In the heart of the Caribbean's most battered capital, the streets are ruled by gangs, the government clings to power, and a nation teeters on the brink. Now, a familiar, controversial figure from America's private war industry is stepping in, promising to take back Haiti's roads and its future. But is this salvation or the start of a new and dangerous chapter? Hundreds of foreign combatants are expected to be deployed to Haiti in the coming weeks as part of a mission led by Erik Prince, founder of the controversial security firm Blackwater and a prominent Donald Trump supporter. According to Reuters, Prince's new company, Vectus Global, operating in Haiti since March, is preparing to help authorities wrest control of key roads and territories from heavily armed gangs.
One key measure of success for me will be when you can drive from Port-au-Prince to the northern city of Cap-Haïtien in a thin-skinned, non-armored vehicle and not be stopped by gangs.
Prince told the news agency that he had struck a 10-year deal with Haiti's government that would also see Vectus take a role in the country's tax collection system. But a Haitian government source told the Miami Herald that no contract had been signed, with several companies, including Vectus, vying for a lucrative border security and customs control deal. Since February 2024, Haiti's capital has been largely cut off after armed groups launched a joint offensive, toppling the Prime Minister and seizing much of Port-au-Prince. The UN says over 1,500 people were killed between April 2025 to June 2025, a third in drone strikes targeting armed groups. More than 1.3 million Haitians have been displaced this year, the highest political violence displacement in the country's history. Vectus's planned deployment will reportedly include snipers, intelligence and communication specialists, helicopters and boats. Its slogan, "We don't just advise, we act." Human rights advocates and analysts have voiced alarm at the use of private military contractors. Jake Johnston, the author of Aid State, Elite Panic, Disaster Capitalism, and The Battle to Control Haiti, said,
"I can understand the level of trauma and desperation, but is this really a solution?"
Romain Lecour, head of the Haiti Observatory at the Global Initiative Against Transnational Organized Crime, called it a severe institutional setback that could isolate Haiti's police and undermine the Kenya-led UN-backed mission deployed last year. A US administration official stressed Washington had no involvement with the Haitian government's engagement of Vectus, was not funding the contract, and exercised no oversight.
This is scandalous. The government that is here is provisional, corrupt. They do not have the legitimacy to engage the country in a long-term 10-year contract with a private firm in a plan of collecting taxes.
Former Transitional Council head Fritz Alphonse Jean and current Council President Laurent Saint-Cyr said they were unaware of any signed agreement. Saint-Cyr, a wealthy businessman sworn in last week, now heads a council that also controls the post of Prime Minister. Hours before Saint-Cyr's appointment, powerful gang leader Jimmy Barbecue Cherizier released a video threatening to overthrow the government and demanding free passage for his fighters to the council offices. The Haitian government is also in talks to hand control of its 243-mile border with the Dominican Republic to a private company to curb weapons trafficking and boost customs revenue. Analysts warn Prince's presence could complicate the Kenya-led mission.
Relying on a private military contractor for a long-term plan, particularly when the details are not being shared publicly, will certainly alarm Haitian and international observers because of the history of lack of accountability from this kind of operation.
The reported $50 million a year deal includes helicopters and weaponized drones. Yet after months of drone strikes, no major gang leaders have been killed or captured. Prince's arrival, facilitated by businessman Reuven Biggio, echoes past attempts to privatize Haiti's borders ventures that failed. As the violence grinds on, Haiti faces a pivotal choice: whether Prince's mission will be a turning point or just another costly experiment.